Welcome back everybody to week 64, Liberating episode where we finally unlock our true potential and our Genesis weapon right here. I've been looking forward to this week for so long, and now that it's February, we can finally liberate the Genesis gods. And I couldn't be more stoked for it. The timing is just absolutely perfect. We are at the end of the Identisk event now, which means that I have the whole shop to buy out. I can buy out so many rainbow flames, and I'm really hoping that I can hit a juicy flame in 2 hours from now when we are liberated. Besides that, what's gonna happen this episode? So here, the first thing is, I did my dailies today, and upon double clicking on the sacred symbol, we got this message. The equipped sacred symbol has reached a max level and cannot gain any more experience. That's just another thing that I'm just so stoked about right now. Finally maxing out the first sacred symbol. Man, no more dailies. Incernium. There we go. Wait, how much did this cost? I did not pay attention. Was it expensive? Nah. Was I at 59 bill? I don't know. Anyways. We have another symbol to level up. Whoa! 400 million from level 4 to 5? Ay. So these do get expensive. Wow. The Shangri-La symbol is gonna level up here tomorrow. And yeah, Odium is getting closer and Hotel Arcus is also getting closer. And this should enable us to farm in Etheria. But for now, let's check out the Black Mage. So, what's gonna go down here in roughly 45 minutes from now, we are completely gonna stomp the Black Mage in the full party. The run is gonna be like 10 minutes. Okay, so we are gathering right now, and honestly, I am so happy that we can finally liberate. Oh man. Okay, my bad internet is in full effect right now. You can see my ping is, at 85, 70. Yeah, this is not playable really, but not long and we get a new PC and then I can play through that and don't have to rely on my bad internet because, 80 ping is quite playable, but not if you also have, the whole screen stream to your PC.
Holy shit.
FNA.
Yeah, Cerber saying.
Oh, wait, we're done.
Good stuff.
What was that? 7 minutes or something?
I guess it's
I
even
think
less.
less than that, yeah.
Okay, do we blink beforehand?
Okay, whoever's farthest to the left though.
Okay.
Bang, that's so terrible. Shit.
Wow.
Wait, my game froze, I think.
Oh
Yes.
no! Like we can't even like rerun
Go, go.
because this already counts
I
as a
don't
clear.
know.
Oh my god, you can see.
Oh,
believe it.
no.
I don't
No.
believe it.
Bro, that's rough. Man.
No.
I
That's
don't
unfortunate.
believe it. Wow.
There's nothing we can do?
Alright, so no, there's nothing.
Nothing.
And break
It
it.
already counts as a clear.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Okay, so this is me right after the run. If you don't know what happened or can't understand the tragedy that went on there, if you disconnect in the loot room, your monthly run just gets eaten. So the clear is gone, but he couldn't loot the remnant, so he can't progress his Black Mage quest. Yeah, so let's hope that, with video proof, Nexon actually resets his clear count or at least does something about it, because come on, that sucks. Power me up, boy. Boom. There we go. And I guess it's not yet liberated? No. Or is it? No. I don't know. There's still a quest, right? Stage 2, okay. The Genesis weapon you have is very powerful, but it needs to be fully awakened. Would you like to begin the process? Oh no, another 8-month quest incoming. Yes. Oh, I see it in the chat already. That I lost an item and gained an item. Now it is completely awakened. Here it is. Wow, and the flame. We can already keep that, right? Oh shit. Another thing that I could say is, ooh, unique. Should I wait for another DMT to do this up? Man, this feels so good. But I want to, you know, go through the final quest here before I start upgrading, so... I really didn't think there would be another thing to read here, but I guess. Yes, the power has been completely unleashed. And some follow-up investigations. Oh no, the story is not yet over. I don't know why I'm even reading this, right? I haven't cared up until this point. But I don't know. This is just so epic. I see also my chat is exploding on the side. It makes me so happy. So many people congratulating me. Oh man. This is really awesome. Okay, before we leave this area and start upgrading this weapon, I do want to equip it already. There we go. And I see in the chat it says Canadian Ruin A skill has been activated and Aeonian Rise A skill has been activated. And these are 2 skills in the beginner tab. I'm pretty sure exactly. Canadian Ruin and Aeonian Rise. So this skill permanently increases final damage by 10%. Using this skill summons the Canadian Ruin. And I think... Wait, does it? Oh, permanently? Oh. Wow, I didn't even know this is a thing, to be honest. So this does not increase the damage. Oh. Wait. I thought this is the skill that gives you this small aura behind your back. I've seen so many people with that small aura, but this is like huge. And I thought you had to have that activated in order to gain the 10% final damage. So does my range go down here if I deactivate this? No. Wow. Still like a really cool effect. Not gonna lie. There we go. And now I can toggle it with my quick slots. Yeah, perfect. So let's check out the other skill. This is another like really important one. This is the iframe. My first iframe, guys. Ah, no, never mind. Dominion is also an iframe, but I use this to buff up. So, I guess it's an iframe, but you know, it's not something that you can just whip out whenever. So, call upon the power of the Aeonian Rise, which the Black Mage created with his powers as a Transcendent. Not affected by cooldown reset or buff duration increase. Genesis Force is not affected by attack reflection. This does damage? Use the power of creation to become invincible for 10 seconds. Use the skill again to end immediately. When the skill is ended early, activates Genesis Force to attack 12 enemies for 1500 damage 7 times. I thought this was like straight up an iframe, and that's it. But I guess, yeah, like let's test out the damage animation. Like I've never seen that one. Let's go to Rocky Overlook 2 because this is a nice BGM. Oh my god, the lag. Okay. So let me activate the iframe. Bam. Dude, this is so cool. Wow. Now let's activate the damage effect. Okay. That was more laggy than anything else. Dude, I have the black statue in the background. It's so awesome. Wow. And do you see it's behind the rope texture but in front of the platform? It doesn't make any sense. Oh no. Okay, let's get to upgrading. Okay, I think a fitting location to do any upgrading is the Libra Potion Shop. For me, this is a classic area of a time where I really played the game a lot. And yeah, I didn't really play a lot when, you know, Liberating was the main thing. No, I played a lot when everybody was in Libra. So yeah, I think we should start off with Flaming. And in order to do that properly, I do really want to go through everything one by one. Okay, so I have flames here, 50 black flames. Okay, I want to claim them. Okay, this is done. Next, we have Identisk. No, never mind. These are the temp stats. Then here we have exploration rewards. Okay. No upgrade materials here. The only thing that's left to claim for me on this page is this one. The prepared pendant of the spirit, 60 days. Still have that. But what I'm looking for is on this page. So we have 75 red flames. Boom. I hope we don't really need to use these. Because, you know, I hope to find a really amazing flame with rainbows, right? But, you know, 75 flames. Then we have 100 rainbows. Crazy. 10 solid cubes, I guess. Yeah, we can use those. Then we have 100 black flames. Whoa. Another 75 red flames. 100 rainbow. 100 black flames. Whoa. And then we have 20 bright cubes even. And a 70 star scroll. That's not gonna be needed here. And there we go. 30 black flames. And for these, I gotta punch in my name. Okay. Fine. And I think that does it when it comes to flames that I currently have available to me. No, never mind. We can go to the event map and buy them directly from the store as well. And that's 100% something that I'm wanting to do. I don't think this store has any. No, exactly. We can buy them in the Meso shop, but these are way too expensive. 500 million a pop. No thanks. But I can use my boss coins. So I still have to do all my weeklies here this week. So I can get more. But for now, let us just raid this shop. So I want to use the wind coin shop. Okay. And here, I think I'm just gonna buy as many rainbows as I can. So can I buy 200? Yes. Okay. Wow, so many flames there. This is gonna be huge. Can I buy all 250? I don't think so. No, I'm missing a couple of points. Can I buy 230? Yes. And 3 more. Exactly. So 17 left. After bossing, I could get these. Okay. Now, I think we have all the flames that we can claim. Oh man. My thoughts go out to already used from the Black Mage party, right? He was also about to liberate and would be able to use all these flames as well. Man, we really hope that he can get, you know, the clear reset so he can get the flames as well. So, let's sort the inventory properly. I think the priority is to find the usable flame and then black flame? Not sure actually. I also don't know what I'm looking for, so I don't have the exact number in my head which you know, what stat is the tier 6 attack, what stat is the tier 7 attack, etc. I don't know right now, but I'm sure we're gonna see. And yeah, so here we go. First 400? I have 400 rainbow flames? What? I've never had that many flames in my inventory ever. What? This is absolutely crazy. And also the first flame here, 14% boss damage, hitting it off strong with the tier 7 boss damage flame. Ah, and Gildy just sent a reference claw. So this is roughly what we are aiming for, I guess. 106 attack, and everything else is just bonus. Ooh, this one, however, is pretty good. That's basically a tier 6 attack with tier 7 boss damage. But it's actually not tier 7 boss damage since, you know, it's not 14 but 15% total damage, right? So I think this is Black Flame territory. Now, this is tier 6 and tier 7, but you know, basically I wanted to have it the other way around. But again, 1 extra damage. I don't know. It's okay. Black Flames it is. Okay, so we are about to be done flaming. And I can't believe that I didn't hit any improvement here. But yeah, that's how it is. All I can think about right now is attack power, attack power, attack power. Look for attack power. Attack power, attack power. But yeah, no attack power upgrade to be found here. I can't believe that in, like, what was it? 800 flames? 800 rainbow flames? We couldn't find tier 7 attack even once. That's a little sus, I would say. I think I can buy a couple of Black Flames from the Legion shop, but you know, that's more copium than anything else. Wait, isn't the Legion shop down here? No, here it is. So... oh wow, 250. I'm gonna buy another 10 and that's it. I can't afford more than that, to be honest. Wow, these are hella expensive. And totally not worth it. Unless we hit. Then they were super worth it. Okay, yeah, starting off strong. Let's keep it up. You know, the game knows that, you know, for these flames, he had to spend some actual, you know, in-game currency. Look, even the second flame is kind of good, no? Ah, okay, it's all downhill again. Attack power, attack power. No attack power. Give me attack power. No attack power. 83 attack power. No, I need 106. Last flame, 106. Never mind. Okay, so we could not reach the reference flame, which is too bad. But I'm still happy with it. I honestly think the defense, plus 55 defense, is not so offensive as int or strength. I don't know, I don't mind the defense that much. So that's, you know, from that standpoint, okay. So I still have flames left, but honestly, I'm gonna throw these at my spare book right here. But I'm not gonna do that right now because I'm, yeah, already upgrade fatigued, right? When you have to look at the small window all the time, you know, your eyes get smaller and smaller. But yeah, next up is queuing. Yeah, so let's start out with these. because these have the best up chance, right? So, and then we're gonna see how long it will take to cube something decent. I think it's probably gonna take a very, very long time. Just by the way, you know, the system works. But I'm here for it as long as I can hit today. Oh, look at this double primer already. Whoa. Oh, man. Come on. Legendary. I don't even want to look at the rest here. There we go. Okay. From here on out, I'm gonna start off with the armor cubes, right? No, solid cubes, that's what I meant to say. And I have a couple here as well. If we can hit with these, I don't know. It makes for a better screenshot. Let's put it like that. You can say, oh, I just got done with my daily bosses and and hit this. That's hilarious. And last one, and we didn't hit. Who would have guessed? Everybody. So yeah, I'm gonna get the proper cubes now. Thankfully, I don't have to go to the cash shop for that anymore, and I can just buy them here. So I guess we're gonna buy 5. Oh wow. Oh wow, yeah. I guess I'll keep that double prime with actual 40 boss damage. I said to myself earlier that I'm gonna keep 23 attack and 30 boss, so I'm gonna keep 30. 30, oh my god. Dude, this is always what happens if you cube for too long. Like, oh god, I'm so I'm so done. Okay. This is good. This is good. Wait, a set that is applied. Arcane Umbra set Thief, Root Abyss set Thief. Wow, I've never seen this before in the top right there. Huh. Man, I'm really like experiencing so much for the first time here because I've never done any research about this. Okay, so the last thing that needs to happen is, you know, we gotta apply flame, right? So let's check that out. As you know, we've been at it and we collected 70 Mugong soul shards, which is absolutely crazy. And I will tell you, I will apply a Mugong soul if we don't hit any duplicates while opening these. Because I will need to have level 2 Mugong to make this worth it for myself to feel good about it. This is amazingly unlikely to happen, right? And that's why we have, you know, a good amount of flames here. I've also recently learned that the Queen Soul is a double S tier soul, so you know this will also be used. But besides that, like I said, okay, here we go. You see a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we hit all 7 in 5 weeks from now, I'm gonna apply whatever we would get. Okay, first one. Hearty. If this is another hearty, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose it. Beefy. Okay. Ample. Wow. Ah, ample. Okay, there we go. Clever. Clever. And swift. Okay, it's not horrible, but it's way too far off of having the level 2. And you can only buy 2 of these a week. So it's gonna be at least another 10 weeks until I can complete the book. But realistically, it's gonna be much longer than that. Okay. How do I think I have the key bound. Yeah, exactly. F12. There we go. Soul collection. And now let's add the Mugong souls. Oh, wait, I have one already? Okay, it's a Swift one. Okay, this would have been crazy. Okay, Beefy. Amber. Clever. Party. And Swift. Okay, so these all cannot be applied to the weapon. 2 more to go. If you want to see what what this looks like, I'm also kind of curious. So now is the time to try this out, right? So we have Max MP, Int, and Dex. Just gonna apply the Max MP soul here. Oh no, I need to apply a soul. Wait, do I have one of those? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I just got the hint that you can buy these at the dojo shop. And yeah, speaking of dojo, basically, you know, with the soul, I guess I should have known this. Wow, yeah. 30% success, but we can buy an unlimited amount. Okay, so let's buy 2. And yeah, also like tried hitting some mobs, but yeah. Okay, yeah, that was it. Amazing. Well then, let's apply the soul. And I do want to toggle the effect off, okay. And I want to have this effect on, but I have to charge the soul first, obviously. Let's do that. There it is. I love the soul. I think it looks awesome. It's such a flex. You know, if you're running the soul and you know the people see you, they know you're a madman. Okay, let's head to town. Okay, starting with the best one, I guess, right? The healer soul into the will soul. Like these are the best ones. If this succeeds, it would be super awesome. And you know, obviously it will succeed, but it also has to roll 3% attack. 5% all stats. That's really bad. 7 boss. This is the second best thing, and I could stop here, but we're going for perfection, right? So I think if I don't hit anything here, I will start to run Vellum on the daily, as well as Magnus, just to get more souls for the next Mag Soul event. So let's see if we can get anything. Crit rate? No. HP. ID. Magic attack. And now we've seen everything but magic attack. Ah, oh, that's unlucky. Oh man. I don't even want to have magic attack on this. I'll just override it with an carrot. No, with the Zakum Soul. Come on, the Zakum Soul probably looks super amazing. 12 all stats. I love it. I love it. Actually want to know how it looks like. Man, it stinks a little bit that we couldn't get this done. The whole weapon, but it's okay. We still have upgrades in front of us, which is always nice, right? There we go. There's the Zakum Soul. I kind of like it. Ah, you know what? I just saw this soul. 24 luck. I'll apply this. It's a little better than the 12 all sets, right? So, might as well. There we go. Good enough for the moment. Okay, it is the next day now, and now it's really the time to be happy, because yesterday evening I was so tired and done with the world, especially after, you know, flaming and cubing, you know, it just takes everything out of me. But yeah, now I am happy, and I looked up how much this potential would usually cost, and it's actually insane. how rare this is. And the flame is also really good enough for basically ever. And yeah, besides that, I did some potential fixing for the other equips in between clips. For example, the shoes or the shoulders. I had many more lines of all stat on basically all of these equipments, and now I got around to fixing many of them. And that basically means that it's time for a new stat reveal. So, check this out, guys. We are at 57,000 luck now. And I think the most important thing after upgrading everything here is to reveal the new Culvert score. I'm looking forward to that. Okay. Shadow Bite. Okay, this is good stuff. Alright. 28.4. I'll take it. And I think that's where I'm gonna leave it for this week. But I didn't want to say this upon starting the clip. I have the continuous ring 4, so I could improve this culvert rotation with that. But it's really sweaty. And I think 28 is good enough for the moment. Okay, so judging from that culvert score, which went from like 21k to 28k, you could say the expectation is that the Darknet and, all the other boss runs would be at least a quarter faster. Or 25% faster. But now that we have the Genesis iframe, which I plan to basically use as a way to confirm my burst, which I, had no access to before, now liberating. I think that I will be clearing my bosses way faster than, just 25% faster. And the Darknet run will be the first test. It's currently the hardest boss that I run, right? So, yeah, I would say, why don't we check it out? Activating guild skills, familiars are out again. And I might as well start using these 2 buffs outside. And, oh, wait, I should also attack once outside and wait like 10 seconds. Ah, my burst is running. I'll just enter. Okay, there we go. Starting with Origin, the usual. So now after rapid throwing, when he's not stunned anymore, I'll just use my... Oh wait, never mind, I cancelled it? Oh no, that's not how it's supposed to go. Oh no, I think I'm double that even. No, okay, I was still in iframe from, my door. Okay, this was horrendous. I've heard so many people complain about the Genesis iframe being unreliable, but what they usually mention is that it's just not coming out. But for me, that was not the issue. It came out too many times, basically. It's kind of strange that you can cancel it. I would prefer if, there would be like an option to just right-click it so you cannot cancel it. Yeah, I think that would do the trick already. Oh no, I didn't have rapid throw up. What's happening? Ay. I don't know, 6-minute run, but I spent like a minute of that dead on the floor. Very poor performance, but a clear is a clear, like always. Are bad performances rewarded? Nope, not today. Oh no, I left my raw. I should have used the Genesis iframe. Ay, ay, ay. I guess it's really not obvious. Wait, no, it's really obvious when to use the freaking iframe, but oh, I opened the chat again. What's up with me today? What? Anyways, what I was about to say, it's like obvious when I should use the Genesis iframe, but actually doing it is a different story. So, yeah, takes some getting used to. Like everything, I suppose. Oh no, there we go. Dude, I still have my Legion coupon on. That's crazy. No drops though. You know what? Will you wanna play dirty? I can play dirty as well and just iframe. Well, I don't even need to use the iframe because... well... Okay, maybe I should have used the iframe right at the beginning. Yeah, that would have made more sense. I think I haven't done a deathless clear of will yet. Nothing, and that is good. My god. I feel like I get my money's worth when it comes to the Legion coins because, you know, the Legion luck is still running from the previous boss. Wow. So let's make this quick so it doesn't run out. 409, perfect. Let's get it. Oh, no slime ring today. Goodbye. Twilight mark, okay. Don't think I'm gonna use it, but it goes to the collection. Nope. Yep. That's how it is. Okay. Another black flame. Wow. So, getting that black flame, you know, just makes me talk about the weapon again. Because I don't think I want to continue black flaming that, to be honest. I'd rather black flame... I don't know. The gloves? The boots are done. Yeah, the boots are done. I'd rather black flame the gloves. Yeah, pretty sure. So let's try. Okay. No drops, not even slime ring, not even a daybreak. I mean, daybreak is useless to me at this point. Not even the stellar earrings. Man, I really need slime rings and the stellar earrings from here on out. And pitched, of course. Okay, so it's been a couple hours. I could think about where I'm at in the game and the things that I wanna do next. Set goals for myself and think about how I'm going to reach them. And now it's time to, you know, share those with you guys, as well as give you my final thoughts about my new weapon and the new gameplay basically that comes with having the extra iframe rate. So for me it's unbelievable how useful it is to have this extra iframe and to confirm so much more damage during my burst. It's crazy to have that as an option, but at the same time I didn't really expect that it takes so much getting used to. Like, I failed to use this so often. It's so strange, right? It's just click button, have iframe, but I don't know. I've heard from other people that, you know, the difficulty from using this usually comes from it not activating at all, but, you know, my difficulty was that I'm over pressing it, and I guess it's really similar to Last Resort because you can also overpress that, right? If I were to click it and click it again, boom, it's gone. Like I only had it active for 1 second. And with this, I think it's similar, but it's still not the same. With Last Resort, if I, double tap, bop, bop, it just activates once. But let's try with the iframe here. If I were to just double tap this, does it? Okay, let me bop, bop. Okay, no, it didn't activate again. Okay. My feeling until now was a different one, let me tell you that. I thought it would just, explode again, the iframe would be gone and that's it. But okay. So I can double tap it. My other strategy to guarantee getting the iframe off is the following. And I thought about this for a little bit and I think it's a good way to guarantee it. So what I'm planning to do is set up all my burst skills, blah 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 blah. Last resort, roar, right? I don't have the roar equipped right now because I'm grinding, right? And then find the boss, start rapid throwing. Then after some time, the boss will be unbound. And in order to guarantee me getting this thing off, I would say I cancel my quintuple star with 1 backstep, and then I'll just tap the iframe once in order to guarantee me getting it. So it would look like something like this: bop, roar, bind, quintuple star, blah 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 blah, and then quint, blah 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 blah, bop, iframe. I think this is really unsure. I've paid 0 attention to how other people utilize their Genesis iframe. Like 0. And now I feel on the one hand, I feel like, okay, that's pretty cool because I basically get to discover this for myself, right? On the other hand, I could be better at the game already. Let's put it like that, right? But I don't mind. I don't mind at all, actually. Like, I like figuring stuff out for myself. So, that's actually good. So, in 25 seconds, I have the iframe up again, and I'll try it out one more time. Just to, see if it works. I tried it out, once before recording this clip, just to make sure, okay, it's kind of okay or not. But yeah, it is. So, I would buff up, blah, and then, now let's use the 6 drop skill. It looks pretty cool, to be honest. And then, I would use all my buffs, and keep attacking, keep attacking, keep attacking. Ooh, what the hell? That was so smooth. That was so smooth. What? I did not expect it to be this good, actually. Holy. Damn, I'm speechless. I'm impressed. Because the last time I was still feeling it out, and here I just, full sanded the way I imagined it, and it worked. And it feels pretty nice. I imagine the other Nightwalkers do it similarly. But this also means that I have to stand somewhat close to the boss when binding. Because, I'm gonna backstep away from them. And I don't have, a ton of range. You can see, like, I have range until here. Which is not the best, obviously. I feel like other classes that have a sword in hand have more range than Nightwalker. But yeah. Besides that, the other topic, right? My plans for, upcoming reboot progression adventures will be to take on some solo bossing challenges. And we can start with Black Mage, but only in practice mode, because the next run that we're gonna get is gonna be in March. And that's a full month away, right? And yeah, I don't really like to compare myself because first of all, I'm not really good at the game. Like, I'm mediocre, I would say. I'm okay at the game, right? If I practice a boss enough, I can get good at it, but I'm not naturally good at this game. I just like playing it, right? Besides that, you know, I haven't challenged myself in quite a long time. I remember when I tried to solo Sea Gloom for the first time, and I uploaded that really long run, which was like 28 minutes before Gloom was nerfed, right? And I died out at the very end. Yeah, I remember that time. That's when I like really challenged myself, and it's really been quite some time since then, because what I've learned after getting the long hard Hilla runs and the long Sea Gloom runs out of the way, right, is that failing a long run in a boss that you want to be running on the weekly feels awful. And you don't want to do that. And the way around feeling awful in this case was not attempting the boss fight. For the longest time, right? For the longest time I didn't solo Hardwell, which I went completely unpunished for. I have 2 books already, right? But the same was true for Darknell. And yeah, I could have challenged myself earlier to beat Darknell. I think the first time I beat Darknell now was a 12-minute run or something like that, right? So nowhere near the minimum requirement, nowhere near it. But yeah, I might wanna, pick this back up again, because the thing is, okay, I might fail a run more often on the weekly, but I'm getting something out of it, right? I'm not getting the mesos out of it, but I'm getting the experience out of it, and I might actually improve my hands. So, with that being said, what I think is on the horizon here is me looking into soloing some Grandest bosses. And in the past I always said, okay, if you want to join a hard party, you have to solo normal, right? And I honestly, I still kind of stand by that as a good requirement. If you want to join a hard lucid party, you should have the normal solo achievement. I feel like that's fair. But at the same time, I know that, I'm a little bit controversial in saying that. Although I don't really understand why, but I know a lot of people disagree with that assessment entirely. So anyways, for me it feels right. And I've joined a hard Saren party, right? But I haven't even beaten normal solo, right? Why is that? And if I look at the difficulty curve here, my next solo achievement would be normal Saren. And yeah, I think I'm not gonna do a real run of normal Saren, because I don't want to leave my party down in that case. I'm not 100% sure if they rely on me, but just ditching them to do one normal run is also, I don't know, doesn't really make a lot of sense, right? But at least beating normal Saren in normal mode, in practice mode, that's one of the goals. And eventually, if I'm confident in it, I would also attempt Carlos and Carling in easy mode, solo. And after I soloed these bosses, I feel like I am comfortable in my abilities to join a normal party. That's also probably not how most go about, their progression when it comes to this. I think, most people just progress through, easy and normal together, right? But I'm already so strong that I could, or should be able to solo these. So, in my opinion, it's not even worth it to join a party to solo these, and just straight up joining a party for normal Carling and normal Carlos is too much, right? Because I'm not even familiar with any of the mechanics yet. So, when it comes to that, there's a lot of things ahead of me to learn, right? I wouldn't be able to survive in Saren for 15 minutes right now, right? Simply for the fact that, you know, the deer phase is hardcore for me, to be honest. It's hard. Yeah. And then, you know, there's more on the horizon. Chaos Carlos, Chaos Carling, I don't know about these. Yeah, the rest is unachievable for me. But yeah, at least, you know, up until normal Carling, you know, I can plan towards that direction, right? And that's, you know, what I thought about today. And I think the plan is quite okay. Solo normal Saren in practice mode, solo Black Mage in practice mode, and then, you know, solo for real in March, solo for real, you know, normal Saren in whenever, you know, my party can't form for a weekly Saren run. I guess, you know, I can use that opportunity to solo normal. And then, after I've reached that goal, look into soloing easy Carlos, easy Carling. These, you know, also give important upgrade materials that I really need, right? So I really need these eternal pieces, yeah. As well as, you know, the grindstone, right? Imagine I get a grindstone, that would be amazing, but right now I'm not even in the pool for them. So I gotta do something about it. But the first thing I need to do is address my, like, internet problems right now, right? Right now I'm not playing through GeForce Now, but as soon as I activate Dominion, I would lag in a boss fight. Right now, even it's okay while mobbing, but in a boss fight I would like super lag right now. Especially in party bossing, right? But even in solo bossing I would lag. And I can show you that in a second here. So, you know, my solution for that problem was using GeForce Now, right? But in late December, I moved apartments and I don't have the router in my room anymore, which means that I don't have LAN anymore? Is it called LAN in English? Anyways, I don't have the cable anymore, right? From the router into my PC, so I have to go through Wi-Fi, and that's terrible. It just doesn't work for cloud gaming to go through Wi-Fi. It's terrible. The performance is unplayable basically. And for now, I can kind of scoop by because the boss runs that I do aren't difficult, right? But still, you know, in my weekly bosses, I die because my screen freezes because my internet is terrible, and I can't play using my own PC because it's too terrible. So, since I can't really improve my internet situation, I decided to buy a new PC, right? And until that is set up, etc., I need to, you know, build it myself, etc., right? I ordered all the parts and now I'm waiting for them, right? Until that is done, I'm gonna chill, right? I'm gonna chill and I'm gonna farm my 6th job. And I think when everything's set in stone and my game runs buttery smooth again, I will look into, you know, really challenging myself again. Yeah. I think that's my plan. So, and on another note, I did a big grind session today, right? But the disappointing thing is, I honestly thought that I would do more damage to mobs with this Genesis weapon, but I'm not one-hitting. And that sucks. I really hoped I would one-hit here. And I don't two-hit in Eteria either. Today I checked out, you know, bottom deck passage 2, 3, 5, and 6. And out of these 3, 2 and 5 are good. I could not find a good rotation for Passage 6 yet. But depending on the burning, right? Depending on the burning, I might go to either of these 3 here. And for now, probably to 2 or 3 because I'm within level range, right? They're 282. And once I level up, I might consider going to bottom deck Passage 5. But further investigations will be made, and these will be made in the next episode when I, reach the low cooldown point for Shadow Bite, which is, level 25. I can level up once right now. Okay, boom, there we go, level 24. And now I need roughly 90 more fragments in order to reach level 25, where the cooldown goes down to 10, where it's currently at 11, right? And I've seen a couple of classes have skills with a base cooldown of 10 seconds. And, oops, let me just say, if you have a minus 4 second cooldown head and the Threads of Fate equipped with, the setup that you get an extra second of cooldown reduction, right, through these. Wait! I don't have the cooldown reduction? What? Why? Do I not? I don't have the cape equipped. Oh my god, I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice. Wow. Yeah, I mean, that speaks volumes. I've been doing this whole WAP without it. So. Actually, crazy. Honestly, I can't believe it that I didn't notice. I mean, I was kind of actively. Yeah, I guess. Whoa. Crazy. Anyways, if you have a base, a cooldown with a cooldown. If you have a skill with base cooldown of 10 seconds, have the Threads of Fate, and a minus 4 second cooldown head, you can use that skill every wave. This is especially relevant if you're playing a dual blade, for example. Then you can basically map clear whole maps if they are small. Similar to how I can bite farm, to be honest. But bite farming is a little better. I think one of those smaller maps here, maybe Summer 1. Dual blade could just stand here and use their FMA with having fountain here, something like that. Or they could even do it in Spring 2. I don't know. I'm not a dual blade main, right? But just wanted to talk about that. Anyways, this is nearly it for this episode. Let me just show you the lag in Black Mage that I was talking about. Honestly, this is gonna be... Oh man, I'm kind of nervous to even show this because I have no idea how I should bind in the beginning because I've never done it. I don't do it for my party, right? So, I don't know, let's just try it. Yeah, this is not it. Okay. Oh well, what do I do about the spears? Wait, never mind. It's not. It's kind of okay actually. Huh. Well, I did not expect this at all to go this well. Ah, wait. Why is it lagging now? Oh. Oh, come on. Okay. Strange. I expected me to like way more than that. I mean, it did lag, yes, but come on, that was okay. Oops. Oh no, he hit me. Ugh. Oh no. Oh no, that was horrendous. Okay, I have to regroup. Or I just wait for burst. Holy hell! The dash range is so huge. The damaging area of effect. I really didn't know. Okay, there I'm not sure if I was hit by the statue or... Ah, this is also, you know... Oh. Ah! Wow, these statues are super dangerous. What? Actually kind of dumb that I didn't know this, right? But... Well... I never put myself into these shoes here. Also, I did use both wills, but I feel like they didn't really do anything for me. Okay, I have to dodge way earlier. And then if I want to go through, I can do this? Okay, I can. Wow. Okay, spears back up. And now I have to bind again. But I mean, first I have to buff up, but where are they? Oh. Well, does this work? Somewhat. Okay, it did work. Why am I not lagging? It's so strange. Man, did I spend like 1400 euro for nothing now? I hope not. Well, you know, in the end, I really wanted to make an upgrade no matter what, so... I think my weakest point in taking on Black Mage is definitely phase 3. Don't really have any problems in phase 4. Because I have, you know, a little bit of inbuilt lifesteal, and that goes a long way. Okay. Yep, okay. FMA soon. That is not something that I know, but... Ah, no! Yes, I knew, but I didn't knew what to do. Okay, so I was saying FMA happens soon because I think it happens soon, not because I know. Ah, middle. There we go. Oh man, I really don't like being blinded. When I'm alone. I'm scared. What should I do? Okay. It was kind of decent actually. Looked clunky, but did the trick. So, you know, and you know what they say: if it's stupid and it works, it's not stupid. Okay, let's just face tank. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I really should go to the like left side when I'm getting blinded. This is not good. And I think I should wait for the next FMA for my burst. Yeah, I should do that. Not... Oh, right side. Oh, misclick. Didn't matter. I guess I can do that. Doesn't really matter, right? second tank 1. And okay, yeah, I just did it wrong. In that situation, I was greedy and did go for a rapid throw. But you know, the black mage, even though the boss itself, wait, no, it's not even bound. Can I even bind this guy? No. Okay. See, these are like mistakes that need to be ironed out, right? Because I could have done way more damage there if I just used my Genesis iframe. Oh, come on. I was in dark side there. I don't agree with that death at all. I don't know why I died. Anyways, yeah, I should have just used my Genesis iframe and bursted within that. And that's also a good example why I really disliked Hard Seren. Because my burst immobilizes me, right? And that means I'm vulnerable to everything that the boss can throw at me, right? Usually it's okay, right? You bind the boss for that reason, because you want to confirm your damage, right? But in some bosses, stuff keeps happening, even if you bind the boss. In Seren, especially, you know, in like the fiery phase, I'm not 100% sure what the official name is, stuff keeps happening. And in the other phases, I think, yeah, stuff keeps happening all the time. So it's really difficult to confirm my damage, especially, you know, I'm a thief. I use last resort when I'm bursting, right? So it's risky. It's risky. It's just plain risky, yeah. Oh, I hate this, taking the extra damage here. But I did survive, okay. Not really sure what I should do in a situation where I think, you know, if you're super unlucky during FMA, you just die, right? Don't really think there's much you could do. Anyways, I think this is a good showcase for, you know, where I'm at. I'm so confused why I'm not lagging, to be honest. I am absolutely 100% confused. I usually lag like crazy, especially in Black Mage. That's why it shows this post to showcase this, right? I have no idea what's happening. Okay. Jenny iframe? Okay. And here I can go and confirm my burst. This is great. And it's even middle FMA. Just dark side for a second. There we go. So especially when I buff up, this isn't gonna be the main issue. Especially, honestly, phase 2 is really easy. Phase 1 is only hard if you can't get out of it quickly. And I'm sure if I do my burst correctly, I can get out super quickly. Phase 2 is gonna be, you know, a little bit of a slog. And then phase 3 is, I think, my main test. Yeah. But there, you know, stuff also happens when... Oh no, that was really bad. Stuff also happens while, you know, you're trying to confirm your damage, and now that I'm liberated, I can just ignore that. And I think that's great. Anyways, that does it for this showcase. I'm shocked that I'm not lagging right now. Anyways, that does it for this showcase and this episode. The next one is gonna be absolutely huge, where we're gonna venture into Etira and actually start grinding there. I'm so looking forward to it. It's unbelievable. And then after we started grinding there, we're gonna get more and more fragments, right? What we're gonna do with those fragments, you're asking? Hexastat. Because Hexastat gives us damage to mobs. And I wanna do damage to mobs. And after I'm done with Hexaset, you know, want to know what I'm doing afterwards? 6 job, of course. Whatever other people do. Okay. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a great one. I, you know, loved Liberating. I think this quest is great. I think it's a little bit too drawn out, but it's an amazing feeling. So, with that out of the way, I hope I'll see you next time. And until then, take care everybody. Bye bye.